What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Tipo Pro here, bringing you my new deck for September ban list. A lot of talk is about 3-axis Fire Fist, the release of Key Beetle, and so I put together a deck that kind of utilizes Key Beetle in the new format. It should be just as fast as Dragon of the Spellbook, so let's get right into it. This is my Infernity deck, so we're going to be playing 3 Infernity Archfiend, Heart and Soul of the deck, no explanation. 2 Necromancer. A lot of people run 3. I decided to cut one. Open too many monsters a lot of the time. You can recur these back with some other tech choices in the deck. Next we have the 2 Stygian. Absolutely necessary for your Shockmaster combo to get rid of Archfiends that are stuck in your hand. Very good card. Next we have Summoner Monk. This is a combo based deck. He's a combo based card. Just a lot of synergy with the deck. He allows you to pull out either your Dark Grepher or your Armageddonite, depending on what your hand is, to let your combos go off. And my last monster, I dropped the Necromancer for 1 Zephyros the Elite. Never seen this in an Infernity deck before. I believe it's kind of my own personal twist on the deck. Has a lot of synergy in this deck. I'll explain some combos in a second video, but let's get right back into the spells. Just 12 monsters. For the 1-ofs, we have the 1 Launcher. It's broken. 1 Foolish for your Stygian. 1 Rhoda. 1 Reborn. 1 Book. And 1 Monster Gate. I'm testing the Monster Gate. It was in Squiddy's original build. I like it. It clears my board of my Exceeds that have lost their materials, so just the 1-of is fine. Some other combo spells. We have the double instant fusion. Make off your plays. Make Lava Chain. Make Leviair. 3 Upstart Goblin. Combo based deck. You need all the speed you can get. There's 3 Upstart. And then 2 MST. A lot of people play 3 MST or Night Beam or 3 Night Beam and 3 MST. Right now you just need 2. Just make sure your plays go off. And my last tech choice that really floats well with this deck is 2 main deck Prohibition. You can call Heavy Storm, you can call Effect Veiler or Maxi first turn, you can call something like a Veiler, go off with your play, dump Zephyros to the graveyard, bounce this, call Heavy Storm after you have Infernity barriers and breaks. It's really, really good in this deck. It also has some synergy with Master Key Beetle, so I really like this card a lot. That's it for the spells, and for the traps, we run only 2 barrier, and only 2 break. Reason being is if you run 3, you're probably going to open 1. I don't mind not opening these cards. I side a 3rd barrier though, it's too good. Then we have some staples, Solemn Duo. We've got triple Compulse, double Mirror Force. Mirror Force is very good in this deck. Your opponent has to extend to get over all your monsters on board. You can just hit them with a Mirror Force. Also, if they have some sort of monster that would pop this Mirror Force, you can of course break it or barrier it away and then make sure this goes off. Last 2 traps, we have the 1 Safe Zone for Key Beetle, protect your Archfiend, and 1 Call for the same reason. That's it for the main deck. Getting into the extra deck, we have our boss monster, Lava Chain. He's going to set up all of our plays. 2 Diamond Direwolf for the combos, create some space so you can go off with Launcher. Shockmaster because of the loop. 1 Crazy Box for your side decked Eradicators, and if they side Scodrain, you can go into Crazy Box and just hit them for 3k. The second Crazy Box is a Crazy Box right now, but it's going to be Master Key Beetle. I'm only going to play 1. Possibly bump it up to 2. Gemini Pearl to get over big things. Black Ship. This deck has a real problem with Zen Mains and Fortune Tune and all these kind of things, so it gets rid of Zen Mains, so I elected to play it. Cowboy. Basically, if you go through your OTK, you attack for 18, 18, 18, 18, then you overlay your 2 Archfiends for Cowboy for game. Leviair, bring back your Stygians, keep OTKing. Running 1 Fortune Tune. This used to be Zen Mains, and I just think this card's better right now. It's better in time, so I really like Fortune Tune. Pick up this card. 1 Giga Brilliant to get over big things. Again, it's a huge problem in this deck. And then last are 2 instant fusion targets, Fusionist and Dark Fire Dragon. Dark Fire for Key Beetle because he's a dark, and Fusionist for Diamond Direwolf because he's a beast. And then a quick side deck, it's not completed right now, but just based on my meta, I have a Card Destruction for speed, Heavy Storm because I don't see it coming, an MST, 1 Tour Guide to grab your Necromancer to make a Fortune Tune or make a Giga Brilliant or Leviair, the 3rd copy of Necromancer for consistency, 1 Silver Sentinel. You can either summon this, activate an instant fusion, go into Lava Chain, set up your combo, or just set it in your back row and hope they pop it, get a plus. Triple Eradicator for Prophecy, Rogue decks. Triple Imperial Iron Wall, the 1 Barrier, the extra barrier, the 1 Trap Stun for back row heavy decks, and the 1 Starlight Road. I'm not main decking Stardust or anything either, but I obviously change that if this was going to go in the main deck, considering pennies for just a second trap stun. But that's the deck. I'll explain some combos in a later video. I think it's really good. It's one of the best decks that can utilize Master Key Beetle apart from Evil Swarm, so I just think it's a really good call right now. Thanks, YouTube.